Friends criticizing me lobbied for vice president slot, TINUBU. The presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, BOLA TINUBU, on Wednesday has said that those criticizing him over his choice of Kashim Shettima as his running mate in the 2023 polls had approached him for the position. He said that most of them were close to him, adding that they had indicated interest to become his running mate, an official he claimed he bluntly turned down. TINUBU spoke during an interactive session with the leadership of the Christian Association of Nigeria in Abuja, led by the Archbishop Daniel Uko. Now, the APC standard bearer's choice of Shettima, a fellow Muslim and the former Borno state governor, had generated a groundswell of opposition and criticisms from many Nigerians, including the leadership of the CAN. Now, among the critics of the Muslim ticket was Babachi Lawal, a former secretary to the government of the Federation and the close ally of TINUBU, who described the situation as a disastrous error. Also, a former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Yakubu Dogara, who was opposed to the idea, asked Christians in Nigeria not to waste their votes on the APC candidate in the 2023 election. A prominent Christian leader and Bishop of the Diocese of Sokoto, Father Matthew Kuka, said that the ruling party was insensitive to settle for same-faith tickets despite squandering power and misallocating opportunities given to them in 2015. But addressing the Christian leaders at the Ecumenical Center in Abuja, the former Lagos State Governor dismissed the claims that he planned to Islamize Nigeria with his choice of Shettima as the vice presidential candidate. He said, "People have reacted harshly to my selection. They are because they are my friends. They lobbied me and wanted to be my running mate, but I bluntly rejected them. The rumor that this is some plot to suppress the Christian community is untrue and unfortunate. I don't have that kind of agenda. The buck stops on my table, not on the vice president's table, unless so delegated. He cannot even forgive convicted inmates if I don't delegate the power to him. What is the vice president? I can no more suppress the Christians of this nation than I can suppress the Christians in my own household, my very family. I dare not contest the presidential position in my house because I will lose. They are all Christians. If I did not Islamize my family, I cannot Islamize Nigeria." It is awful to hear such allegations. We cannot make progress if we continue to follow that path in the country. Religion will not help us. It won't do us any good. Now, the APC presidential candidate pointed out that a Christian running mate would have been politically easier, saying that was not his way. He said, "Why is Shettima? Why the same faith ticket? These are irrelevant to the well-being of our country. I did not choose him so that we could form the same faith ticket. I chose him because I want a progressive government and people-based ideology tickets. I chose him thinking of who will best help me to govern than who will best help me to worship. Picking a Christian running mate would have been politically easier, but that is not my way. The easy way is rarely the right one. The selection of a running mate is at once a very momentous yet very intimate decision." Now, appealing for the Christian leaders' support, the former Lagos State Governor stated, "We are all here and witness Obasanjo and Atiku publicly fighting. We are asking for your votes. Think twice, look at our records and the way we have behaved in one office before the other before you take a decision. How best as a Christian and a Muslim president worked for Nigeria. Maybe one of these days we will have a Christian ticket. The person that I know will help me in the election is the person that I have chosen. He explained that he relied on the aspect of the Constitution which preached oneness, adding that he sought to be the president not on the basis of religion. TINUBU stressed that anyone who did not believe in the equality of all should not run for president in Nigeria. He added, "I seek to become president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, neither on religious grounds nor on faith. I depend on the prefix of the Constitution of Nigeria. We, the people of Nigeria, we agree to choose democracy. Nigerians as equals and as brothers and sisters in our national family. This means no one is inherently inferior or superior to anyone else, regardless of faith, place of origin, social status, and gender. Anyone who does not hold this fair and equitable view should not run for president in a country such as ours. My belief in the need for secular government and faith-based organizations to work in unison is not something adopted recently to benefit my campaign." Now, TINUBU accused the former president Ł0ßß for frustrating his move to solve the power problem in Lagos when he was the governor of the state, adding that he could have ended the epileptic power supply in the country. He said, "I was the first governor to bring in an independent power generation to the country. Obasanjo, a fellow Yoruba man, was the president then, rejected it. If not, we would have been out of this problem since then. I can tell it to his face. I will say it again and again. He stopped that project." Now that is it on the details of today's report, and we can see that BOLA is telling us that the people that are criticizing him based on the Muslim ticket are actually his friends, and they are doing that because they lobbied for the vice presidential slot and he didn't agree to give it to them, and he is saying he doesn't have the intention to Islamize Nigeria, which has been the speculations since the Muslim ticket came up on ground. Well, that's all we can take on the details of today's report. Please do well to like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you are joining us for the first time. And to all of our existing subscribers, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up on our posts as they come your way. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye-bye.